Так, всем привет. Всем привет. Сейчас, короче, спутник следопыт. Угу. Так, доступно новое заклинание. Вот это выберу. Охотник, вы слишком опасный. Ага. Я не знаю, лучше так только добавить. Не знаю, что такое. Вот это вот имба.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Правильно, уебок ебаный.
The
Тварь,
human's
блин.
eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Сейчас, блядь. Заебал гандон ебаный, блядь. Уебище, блядь. Пизды получишь. Сука. Иди ты нахуй. Он должен получить у меня по шее, блин, нифига себе. Кто меня просил спасать? А сам, блин, откройте ворота, или мы все умрем. Откройте, или мы умрем. Или мы умрем. А мы умрем. Мы все умрем. Ворота. Нам нужны ворота.
The human's eye twitches.
Сука, я тебя ударю, гандон, блядь. Ты у меня получишь, тварь ёбаная. Давай. Еще хуже стало, вообще классно, вообще супер. Я, короче, на паузу поставлю, я не остановлюсь пока, блин. Я не закончу. Ну чё смотреть, все, успех.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Though, be careful you don't... For once. Now that that's settled, we can get to finding...
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
Ты пошел ты нахуй, уебок, блять. Правильно, что тебя женская кулака ударила, ебаный брат твой. Правильно сделал, блядь.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, you'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No. Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn,
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, but we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal...
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after, but I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Так, это все мы в городе, короче, здесь. Понятно.
Is that everything?
Так, это кто?
The blade of frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to it.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow.
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Это пиздец.
God, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I?
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
A shell so thin requires little to crack. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run up. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of...
Да чё за фигня-то? Я хочу мирного, ну... Я хочу отыгрывать доброго. Темный эльф, типа, не все такие говно. Я вот это вот хочу.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back.
Oh, let me through, Mradrasheb, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who...
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Give her a chance.
А, я еще охранник прошел.
We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Так.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead, but a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal...
Друиды. Какие-то обряды свои тут делают. О, свинья. Крюк.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Повезло, капец.
Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sivasif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halcyon...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Фу.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift.
Почему он так радуется мне?
A watchful broodmother, than a beloved child of Loth.
Стоп, я что-то не понимаю. Вот. То есть она к демонюгам как плохо относится, а вот я пришла, ебать. Я такая сякая, беловолосая, я пришла, блин, и все ему, и все. Что за фигня? У меня нет.
And yet you petitioned on the thief's behalf. A curious display of mercy. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Какой чужаков, пошла ты нахер. Тварь, блять.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Волк. У меня все шансы. Хотя что-то 10 это...
Thor's fur bristles. He wants to check. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. His ears twitch as he lowers his head down into your lap.
Ну, круто.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Все, помог семье вернуть дочь. Круто. Так. Теперь куда нам? Так, ну я собирался эту найти. Демонису. Она где-то там вдоль реки сидит. А вдоль реки это вот получается куда-то сюда. Так вы еще кто такие?
I told them to run, the idiots.
You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Ну, это вы даун, если что. Ну, пошли вы нахуй.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Wait. A drow? In the sun? Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Oh, of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Ема их обдурил. Тут вот я даю. Так.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadow. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Это здесь она должна сидеть.
Tell me, Lazel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zathis.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it,
You're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Я думаю, можно как-то.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Так, а теперь... Здесь эти паразиты проклятые. Да ну нафиг.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Как промах.
Let my name be known.
me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Сейчас заскажет.
I won't give in.
I will ascend. Can't afford to let up. Take things with us.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Victory awaits. Got to focus.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Fury. I am death. My faith will protect me. Bleed for me.
Так. Нет, что-то огнем вообще не
So
варит.
much for peace.
Все время промахи какие-то.
Swift and lethal. Can't give up.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Демониса, я бегу к тебе. Мне нужно вместо лава, вместо вот этой змеюки возьму.
This must be where the gnolls attacked.
Здесь она же, да?
How much further can I go?
Да-да-да, где-то здесь.
I need a quick word.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Нифига себе она. Вот эта вот женщина. Сейчас она будет вот так вот всех врагов просто вот этим демонической рукой вот так.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak, and you are...
Я Селестина.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good.
Против демонов.
So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Tell me, Gale. Karlak's... Chuck. You believe... As you say.
Стой! Где она? Она успела убежать, серьезно. Ладно, в лагерь идем, чё. Блин.
What can I do you for? Hell yes. Making me sweat.
Все, сейчас я ей дам меч. Так, перчатки силы дам и меч. Будет у меня мечом всякий. Ща. Вот такая вот она у нас. Огненная, с огненным мечом. Так, она варвар. Чё? Чё такое? тут когда. Так, теперь надо отдохнуть, да?
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
What's cooking?
Кстати, что будет, если я поговорю за нее с ним? Нельзя. Нет. Так, выйти из лагеря. Так, сколько записываю? 52 минуты, охереть. Ладно, давайте чем следим. Всем пока.